Welcome back to another rainy day in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling, shall we see what's going on our lovely little island of Fawnhollow today? I don't know what that song was, but alright. Yeah, I mean, it's not raining in real life, it's actually very sunny right now, to be honest. There's a few clouds in the sky, partial cover, as they might say, on the weather forecast. I don't know, it's been a while since I've seen the weather forecast, to be honest. I kind of only check the weather app on my phone nowadays. Is this easier? You know, I don't need to wait for the correct time to see the exact weather, but I can understand the appeal of it if you're watching just like the morning news anyway, and the weather comes on. It's just sort of a nice tidbit, nice information to have for today. But anyway, hello there everyone. Right now in Fawnhallow, it's 4:33 PM on Tuesday, May 4th, 2021. Now today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. I'm sorry it's such a rainy day today in Fawnhallow, but you know me, love my rainy days. It must be a lot more, not nerve-wracking per se, but annoying staying in a campsite tent while it's raining, especially because it's probably going to get all muddy on the ground and whatnot. But sorry, I'm not in control of the weather, I suppose. So we'll see who our visitor is for today. I hope it's red at some point. Check it out, hashtag. I bet you've never seen art like this before. Wait, who sent this? It was Raymond. I thought it was Jake for some reason. Neither have I, which is why I brought it for you. I'm dying to know what you think about it, how it makes you feel, how much you love it. Hope it's all good. Raymond, what have you given us, Raymond? Is it something we know? Wild painting right half. We might not have this. I don't remember if it's... I don't know what the right colour is for this, or... Probably shouldn't put this in the tiny corridor up here. Do we have red? We do have crazy red. Ooh. That's... Interestingly, we've got two art pieces of gifts in a row. That might be the wrong colour. I don't remember though. But... we'll go about our business, I suppose. Oh, that was quite a bit of a long pause, if you can tell by the time passing. Do I remember what I was talking about? Absolutely not. And not even in the case where I have a vague idea of what we're talking about. Completely gone from memory. I mean, we've only been going on for 2 minutes, so probably wasn't anything important. So let's talk about something, you know? Let's talk. You and me, one-on-one. Or more like 1-on-0, because you're not here, I suppose. Terrible joke. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, today's May the 4th. Star Wars Day, I suppose. May the 4th be with you and all that. If you're a Star Wars fan, celebrate as you wish. It's in fact, it stopped raining, I remember that much. If you're not, then... do whatever, I guess. I don't really know what you do on this day. Is this more like an appreciation day, isn't it, rather than something where it's like a national holiday or anything like that? You know, it's not like we get days off. Well, I mean, bank holidays, I suppose, in the UK, but it's not like you get days off being like, oh, celebrate, everyone speak like Yoda or something. I'm not even gonna do a Yoda impersonation. Be disrespectful. Also, because I mean, Star Wars was. I feel like I told this before. Star Wars. I never watched Star Wars when I was younger. The first time I watched Star Wars, I watched 4, 5, and 6. Like a day before I was going to go see number 7 in theatres because my friends wanted to see it, and I was like, okay, sure, why not? But I was like, they asked me to go, and I was like, do I want to go see this? I haven't seen them. So I was like, why don't I just go, and then I'll just watch all of them, like the days before. And I remember very little of what even happens in Star Wars anymore, to be honest. So I was just opening up a wiki and I was just trying to find them. A piece of art we got here today. I think we already got this one. That one's a fake because it's a thick stream. This one's a fake because he's worried. So only these two are legitimate. This one we definitely already have, so we might as well just buy this one, whether it's real or fake, probably, because we need statues anyway. This one's fake, isn't it? Wow, this is the only legitimate one, but we don't need a third copy of it. Just double checking. Yeah, those are definitely both fake as well. Oh well. It happens. I think I am going to regret that. I wonder if we'll get a Nookmar... No, we already got the Nookmar mission for buying a fake statue, right? But the more statues we can buy, the better. Let's decorate that left side of the island. Sorry, I got a bit of an itchy back of the neck, a bit of the nape of your neck, a bit of a specific place, I suppose. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already bought a fake piece of art, haven't we? Let's go find out if this one's a legitimate piece of art or not. Oh, also, what are Nookmar missions today? Oh, we need to check out... We have a campsite visitor, don't we? Take a picture, take my picture. Yeah, so I watched 4 and 6 like the day before, and I went to watch 7. 7 was pretty cool. Was it Force Awakens, right? Okay, wait, hold on. This is the ultimate test. Can I remember the name of all the Star Wars things? And if you're an actual Star Wars fan, you probably might cringe at my ability to do this. So Star Wars. Number 4 is called A New Hope. Is that right? Okay, wait. Hold on. I need to actually make a mental list of what things are even out of us. A New Hope. It gives one pause to see wild painting right half up close like this. Who? What? Oh, it's a forgery. Upon closer examination, I have grave news to share with you. This work of art is a fake. I cannot accept forgeries, you see, so I must give it back. Who? Sad but true. So that was the wrong one. Come on, Raymond. Why couldn't you be more like your brother Rowan, who actually gave us a legitimate painting? Okay, hold on. No, wait. Is it A New Hope or is it... There's A Force Awakens, that's number 7. Return of the Jedi is one of them. I actually can't think of any more. It's the sort of things where if you said it to me, I would definitely recognise it. And maybe even be able to give you the number, but listing them off the top of my head is actually quite difficult. Hold on. A New Hope. Return of the Jedi. Is it something strikes... The Empire Strikes Back? That's one of them? Was it Return of a Sith or Return of a Jedi? Wait, isn't Return of a Jedi one of a modern trilogy? Hold on. I honestly can't remember. Hold on. Force Awakens is number 7, definitely. I feel like A New Hope must be number 4. Either that or was number 1. Okay, wait, what are the prequels? I should know these. It's a good thing that none of my friends who actually like Star Wars watch. Well, that I'm aware of. If they do, they might be rather disappointed, but it's just kind of what happens when you don't really watch them, you know? When you're young, you don't have a nostalgia behind it, you've never built up that sort of, when you take a picture, you never really built up that sort of, love of them that they do, so, you know, it's not really second to your memory. I know they're big in popular culture and that sort of thing, so really I should kind of know these, especially since I've seen some of them, but, I don't know, I guess I just didn't occupy too much of my brain. Now, if they were musicals and had songs, I bet you I'd remember their entire songs, but I don't remember the soundtrack so well either. Okay, Rogue One is definitely one of the new ones as well. Or is it Rogue Legacy? Or is that... No, Rogue Legacy is a game, isn't it? Wait. The Force Awakens is in there somewhere. Wait, is that one of the new ones? I'm gonna look this up. I actually genuinely cannot think. Hold on. What if I just search Star Wars 4? Is it A New Hope? It is A New Hope, okay. I don't remember if that's what I said or not. I forgot. Okay, so A New Hope. Right, what missions do we have? That's completely blanked them. Wood, shoot down, craft, and deep sea. Okay, let's do deep sea diving first. I don't know why we have 2 wetsuits, but I guess we'll sell the other one. A New Hope. The Force Awakens, Return of a Jedi. And then we go on to the prequels. Something, Revenge of a Sith. Wait, doesn't that Empire Strike Back in one of them? New Hope. No, Force Awakens is one of the modern trilogy, isn't it? New Hope. Revenge of... Empire Strikes Back. Return of a Jedi. Okay, I think that's the original 3. And prequels are... I know the name of the first one. Star Wars 1, but I can't remember what on earth it's called. Hold on, let's see if Star Wars 5 is even correct. What did I say this was? The Empire Strikes Back. I think I said that at some point, maybe. Okay, and number 6 I said was like Return of a Jedi. Okay, Return of a Jedi, good. Good, we're doing well. Okay, number 1. What's number 1? One of them is definitely like Revenge of a Sith, and I think that's the 3rd one. Bear in mind, I haven't seen the prequels. No, I think I might have seen 1, except I wasn't paying attention to it. I might have slept through the entire thing. I don't even know if it's any good. Okay, Star Wars 1, it's... Actually, I have no idea. Star Wars 1. The Phantom Menace! I did know it. I forgot. Yeah, I don't think I can even get what Star Wars 2 is off the top of my head. Attack of the Clones, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. And then Star Wars 3 must be Revenge of the Sith. And then, okay. Yes, Revenge of the Sith. Okay, we can get up here, we can start jumping down trees. Star Wars 7, The Force Awakens. Star Wars 8, I can't remember. And then Star Wars 9 is Rogue One or Rogue Legacy or something like that. The Last Jedi, that was number 8. I think I watched 8 as well. I don't remember. Oh, Rise of Skywalker. Wait, what the heck is Rogue One? Oh, it's just a different one. Oh, this is like Star Wars 3.5 or something. I know the difference. What's Rogue Legacy? This is a game, isn't it? Yeah. Rise of Skywalker. I haven't seen that one, to be fair. I mean, granted the fact that I haven't seen... I've seen 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I've seen 8. I've slept through 1, and I've seen the start of 2. I've seen nothing on 3. That's not bad, okay. Can I do it again? Okay, so Force Awakens, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker. There we go, you know. Star Wars, not my forte. What's the plot of Star Wars, you might ask, if you've never seen it? I don't know, there's like some guy called Luke Skywalker. Oh, sorry. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. That's an important part. There lived a guy called Luke Skywalker on a planet called Tatooine. He lives with his uncle and aunt. I don't know why these are the parts I remember. And then, I don't remember. Princess Leia gets kidnapped and she sends him a message through R2-D2 to Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then... R2-D2 and C-3PO crash land somewhere. By the way, my aim of this is not obviously to make fun of Star Wars fan or anything like that. I'm just sort of... I thought this would be something amusing to try and do. Try and think of what the plot was. I don't know if I can be bothered to make another... Oh no, we should make something. Oh god. My seat just... dropped downwards again. It's clearly a Star Wars fan. I wasn't very happy with my studying of the Star Wars universe. Okay, and then what happens? Oh yeah, Luke is like someone who fixes droids. Is that right? And then they find R2-D2 in a scrap pile or something and fix him up, and then they find Prince Leia's cry for help. And he thinks it's about him, but it wasn't to him. It was to like Obi-Wan Kenobi or something. You are my last hope. And then... Oh, okay, we've got a fossil one. Catch bugs. We can possibly catch a wolf roach. Spend bells. Okay. These are very doable. And then what? And then what? I don't really remember how things transpire after that. At some point, I know, Darth Vader blows up Prince Leia's home planet or something, which is kind of messed up. And then he runs into Han Solo and Chewbacca. And they're like, never tell me the odds. That happens. Oh, I forgot we had a campsite visit to save me from this Star Wars nonsense. Not nonsense, but hole I've dug myself into. I don't remember why they did that. And then I don't remember how he ends up and seeing Yoda. I don't even know who you are, Panchetti. No clue who you are. And then what happens? How do the events come together? I have bits and pieces of a story like in my brain, but these are bits and pieces I had in the story in my brain before I even watched the movies in the first place. I don't remember how they even stick together. I think that was the problem. I watched them like too close to one another, but they all blurred together, and I just didn't commit any of it to memory. So at some point, he has to realise he's a Jedi. I can't remember how he does that though. How he finds out he's got the Force. He like finds a lightsaber. Isn't he like trapped on an ice planet? The ice planet's called Hoth. I don't remember why I remember that. He's like stuck upside down, and he has to use the Force to get the lightsaber to free him. I don't remember how he ended up there. Also, like Boba Fett is in the movie. Oh, one thing I do remember actually. As I thought Boba Fett would actually be a major pivotal part of the movie, but then it turns out that he like doesn't do anything. in the movie, from what I remember. He's like a bounty hunter. He doesn't have any lines, and then he just dies at some point. Is he the guy who falls into that big, like, pit of spikes thing with Sarlacc pit? Is that the name? I don't remember why I remember some of these names, but just nothing else. I remember the Ewoks as well. I don't remember how we get to the Ewok place. Oh, C-3PO, he's got like a red arm, and he's like, oh, you might not recognise me because of my red arm. Also, a lot of people say they hate C-3PO. I didn't really hate him or anything. I sort of just like, oh, he's a person, I guess. And at some point they attack the Death Star in formation, and then he like flies into the center and shoots it, and then flies out again, and it explodes. I know, that's kind of spoilers. Also, no, I am your father. Nah, something like that, you know. Sorry, that's also spoilers. I mean, if you didn't know that at this point, then what can I really say except for it's an old movie. You should have watched it by now, probably. Sorry if you're like young and haven't really had the opportunity to watch it. I guess that's kind of on me. But what do you expect? I mean, the title of this episode is probably going to be Star Wars. You expect me not to talk about Star Wars on May the 4th? Okay, I'm trying to think of what else I can remember. I remember them getting medals and all that, but Chewbacca doesn't get a medal for whatever reason. I remember. But this would be so much better if I had someone else here who actually knew stuff about Star Wars and could ask prompting questions. It's like, oh, who is X, Y, or Z? And then I'd be like, oh yeah, this person is, I don't know. But I can give off a random spiel of an answer. It's a bit difficult to do unprompted. I'm not going to lie. Oh yeah, we should drop the other legitimate painting down here. Not this one. And in case I ever invite Reach back here again, she can pick this up again. Or not, I don't know. I'm still meant to visit her island, but I haven't, because I've been lazy, to be honest. It's basically as soon as I'm done recording Animal Crossing for the day, I'm just like, I don't want to play Animal Crossing anymore. So that's about it. It sort of goes to the wayside. You want a tapestry? Sure, have a tapestry. Okay, I'm trying to think of what other things. Okay, how does he somehow end up on a planet called like Dagoba or something, and Yoda's there? And then he doesn't realise Yoda's actually a Jedi Master or something, and trains with him. He's like floating rocks over a pool. And I'm really struggling here, not gonna lie. Oh, we should have crafted the coconuts. You put the lime in the coconut. And then I don't know, doesn't Yoda die at some point? Maybe that's in the more recent movies, I can't remember. Anyway, Yoda just like freaking dies at some point. Oh my god. I don't know how he even ended up there, nor why he's there. And then, I don't know, they all live happily ever after. At the end. I don't even remember how they run into Han Solo. I remember a lot more of The Force Awakens. I remember there's Rey. She's like a scrap seller or something. And she finds BB-8, who is a droid that belongs to some pilot whose name I can't remember. And then doesn't she like run into Han Solo's old ship? Actually, I don't really remember much of Force Awakens now I think about it. There's also what's his name? What's the guy's name? I keep want to say Jason. It's not Jason. It's Finn. There we go, Finn. And he's a stormtrooper who doesn't want to be a stormtrooper and somehow gets away, I think. And then I don't remember what they do in the first movie or why they do it. But Rey's like got superpowers. She's got the Force or something. Her parents are just ordinary people. I remember that part. Actually, that might have been number 8. Now I think about it. Not movie 7. What happens in movie 7? What do we even do? Who's even the bad guy? I don't know. Kylo Ren's in there. I get. Oh yeah, Kylo Ren. But isn't Kylo Ren like sort of not a bad guy because he like does a heel turn, or is it a face turn? Is it a face turn or heel turn? In movie number 8. Is that one I've seen? Have I seen Star Wars 9? Maybe I've seen Star Wars 9. Which is the one with Rose in? And they go to like the casino planet or something, and they're like, oh no, these poor like racing creatures are trapped here or something, and we should free them. And I just remember watching it and being like, I don't know why they came to this planet in the first place. I don't understand why they're here, but there they are. and then oh, like Finn's gonna sacrifice himself and fly into a laser, and then Rose is like, no, and like knocks him out of the way somehow. And then she goes like, some things are worth fighting for. By the way, like apparently the actress, I know Rose was not a popular character, at least have that much self-awareness about Star Wars. Some people just like decide it's suitable to go and give horrible messages to the people who played that character. Why? What are you doing? Obviously you're not the type of people to be watching this random Animal Crossing video, but it's mind-boggling that people think that's inappropriate actions taken, or any case of like starting some sort of witch hunt, as if you're both judge, jury and executioner, which is not something you should be doing, mind you. I don't know, if you're, I suppose, young and impressionable watching this video, please don't do that, like, ever. But I think that kind of goes without saying. Well, I would hope so, but apparently it doesn't. Raymond, we'll have a chat with you. And then what happens? I don't know. I don't remember who Rose is. She's like a mechanic on this, on some ship. Is she on the Death Star? Wait, isn't it something she had like a job dispute or something, which is why she escaped? Did she do a face turn? I don't remember. Why was she? No, she was like a fan of Finn. Oh, they also meet this other like old lady who's got like orange skin and a football head, like Hey Arnold, and she's got like these goggles on. I don't remember what she did actually. I don't remember the plot. Also, Han Solo dies at some point or something, right? Like Kylo Ren just turns on him. Kylo Ren. Sorry, if you haven't been warned enough already, there's going to be obviously chock full with Star Wars spoilers. But I'm working under the assumption that you either don't care or you already know. We need one more insect. Hello, my butterfly. Hello, my ragtime girl. Okay. And then the story is just so disjointed in my brain. It actually just makes no sense. It's not a coherent story right now. I don't know, Obi-Wan Kenobi dies at some point? Isn't it like, I don't remember why, but wasn't like Luke, he was there, he saw it happen? And then he just like turns into a pile of just like a cloak on the ground. I don't remember, I feel like that was in the Death Star, so I don't even remember how this happens. Was he fighting General Grievous? Let's sell some of these. Coconut juice, this. Coconut juice, pear dress, coconut juice, hardwood. Let's not sell those. Let's sell this weed. And then what? And then what happens? I don't know. Also, spoilers, Luke Skywalker like dies in number 7. Why? I don't remember. He like meditates and he just like passes off into the unknown. Into the unknown. It's actually really difficult. Obviously it's not difficult for you if you're a super fan of Star Wars or anything. This is really difficult for me because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay. Darth Vader chops off Luke Skywalker's hand at some point. Why? I don't remember. I guess, I mean, because they're like enemies and, you know, got some tough familial relationships there or something. And that's by selling items. We just did this. It's fine. We can, what? You don't have regular axe? We had to go make a regular axe? Ugh. I guess we can go sell some fruits or something. Okay. Darth Vader. He was like burned in lava. Oh, that's something from prequels, I know. His name's like Anakin or whatever. Now this is pod racing. It's over, Anakin. I have a high ground. You're meant to be the chosen one or something. Oh yeah, in number 8 or something, Luke Skywalker tries to kill Kylo Ren again because he's scared he's going to be another Anakin. Something like that, right? I know, that sounds familiar. That squirrel looks familiar. Let us Make an axe. I don't remember what we need to make them. We need tree branch, stone, wood. Okay. And lightsabers. There's Samuel L. Jackson's character. He's in there doing something. He's got a purple lightsaber. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. General hello there, General Kenobi. That's what I know. I think a lot of my knowledge is based off random memes. I know, which I'm only aware of because of my friends who like random Star Wars memes. He's got 4 lightsabers. Did we put the wood? We might have put the wood away. That sounds like something we did. I don't remember anything else about him. Where's the wood? Did we sell it? There's no way we sold it. Oh no, there it is. I saw it at the end. He's got 4 lightsabers. Why? He dies. This is so difficult. I'm really trying. I'm not like putting on hairs or anything. I'm really trying to remember what I remember about Star Wars, and it's... Oh! How could I remember this pivotal part where Luke is Leia's sister? Or something. Spoilers, again, but, you know. I think it doesn't bear repeating at this point. Because, I don't know, they have like a kiss and it's weird. Well, it's not weird at the time because I didn't know, but then they find out. And then... I know there's Jabba the Hutt. I don't really remember. Princess Leia got captured and sold into slavery. Is that why? To be Jabba the Hutt's slave? And there's that girl who got fed to some weird hungry monster. And then Jabba was like, that's what I remember. About Jabba the Hutt. Boba Fett does nothing, dies. That's all I remember about him. Yoda, some weird little gremlin dude who's actually a master Jedi. And speaks like something. Speaks weirdly. I wonder if someone's done a breakdown of the way Yoda speaks. Like a structure of a sentence sort of breakdown. That's someone else's job, not my job. Mainly because I'm not qualified probably enough to do that. That's Fellatry and... let's just talk to someone else. That's probably the easier one to do. We already spoke to Raymond. We've got to find someone else to chat to. And then... I haven't even talked about, what's his name? The person people hate in the prequels. Oh my god, what's his name? He just goes Misa. I don't know. Jar Jar Binks, that's it. He's, I don't know, he's like a, what are they called? Comic relief? And then people think he's actually like meant to be, or there's some theory that he was meant to actually be a Sith Lord, but then people hated him, so then he was not a Sith Lord. I don't know if that theory holds any merit, by the way. It's just what I've heard. Because I heard it on a grapevine. Okay, and... Oh, what do you think about Jakey? Jakey. I was just thinking about you. New nickname? I had a new one. Burrito. Sure, why not? I got nothing. Legit, I can't think of anything more about Star Wars that I know. It's my mind empty, head empty, no thoughts. How is this so difficult? Okay, we can sell some things, and that's probably what we'll do to round up this episode here. Sell some fruits. I don't know if any of these others we can do particularly quickly. Not really. These are all quite inconvenient ones. How many fruits of those do we need? We need 250 times... We need 20? That's too many. Actually, we already got 9, so I guess that's not really too many. Now look at it. I've got nothing. I've legitimately got nothing else in my brain about Star Wars. There's Darth Maul. I don't even know who he is. He just looks kind of funky, I guess. What other characters can I think of? There's a Gonk droid. I only know those because of Lego Star Wars and I always played as them. Because they were cute. Is this pod racing? Already said that. Well, anyway, may the force be with you and all that good stuff on May the 4th. I hope if you're actual Star Wars, much more of a Star Wars fan than I am, you know, appreciate the media property, I suppose, and your enjoyment of it. For me, I don't have any nostalgia built up for it, or even when I watched it, I was like, I know this is not my sort of thing. It's cool, but I'm like, I can't help but feel like it would be much more impactful in my life if it was something I watched when I was younger, but I never did. I wonder if there's anyone out there who somehow made it to adulthood. Well, not anyone, obviously, there's some people out there, but I mean, like, in a world, in a society where they have Star Wars is quite a common thing to run into. If they've run into, if they don't even know that, the whole Luke, I am your father, no, I am your father bit, or not. Because that'd be incredible. They could watch it and just be like, what? No. For the first time. And it would be a miraculous moment for everyone involved. Unfortunately, I already knew beforehand. Because, I mean, it's kind of hard to escape. It's inescapable from popular culture. Prevalent meme that everyone knows. But anyway, I know, Star Wars, it's... And if you made it this far, you somehow struggled through me struggling to think about Star Wars for 32 minutes, and that's honestly miraculous. Anyway, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I've been darling. Likes, comments, subscription shares, all greatly appreciated. Links down below. Hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now, and may the force be with you, or something. Is that right? Probably. Hopefully.